Good evening, everyone. I am Axat. Welcome to my afternoon lunchtime vlog. I have taken advantage of some good weather right here and come down with Advitya during my lunch hour so that she gets some exercise out in the open. And here she comes with her little ball in her hands. So I have been wondering about the vagaries of the English language, and in a video previously posted on my channel, while I was teaching Advitya the alphabet. Say hi. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Hey.
Say hi.
Hey.
Okay. What is this? Pistachio. Chalo. Ready? Ball. Okay. So if that intro wasn't enough, I was teaching her the English alphabet and I realized that a lot of the letters and the words that we teach them to children, like C for cat, don't really make sense because C is not the sound with which the word cat begins. The same thing for G for goat, etc. So you want the you want the ball? Ready? Okay. So that same thought was going through my mind when I received this WhatsApp message courtesy Major General Sandhu on our very exceptionally erudite old Scenarian prose group, and I'll just read them out and see if it tickles your fancy and you might want to add to them and respond to them in the comments. So here we go. If poison expires, is it more poisonous or no longer poisonous? And this one is my favorite out of these. She's saying hi from behind the camera. Come here. Come sit. Which letter is silent in the word scent? S or C? So this is the kind of dilemma that I have been facing while I have been teaching her the English alphabet. There is no such dilemma in the Hindi alphabet because the vernacular of Hindi, Devanagari script, is phonetic. And stray dogs in the society. Come, Advitya, aa. Got to be careful and err on the side of caution because they are after all animals and can have unpredictable behaviors triggered not by us but by other events in their lives. In any case, oi. Why is the letter W in English called W? Shouldn't it be called W? Maybe oxygen is slowly killing you and it just takes 75 to 100 years to fully work. Well, I hope it doesn't work for 150 years in my case, but 100 years would be great, and even longer for Advitya. Ball? Yeah, ball. So that she says close. Okay. Every time you clean something, you just make something else dirty. So this is a statement that I had read before. The word swims upside down is still swims. So something to consider when we join the swimming pool when it opens this year. And Advitya, of course, loved paddling around in the ocean during our Andaman trip. So I'm sure that she will love it in the swimming pool as well, even though it will be a little constrained. Oh, she did take a dip in the swimming pool at the Havelock Island Beach Resort. Advitya, ball! Okay. 100 years ago, everyone owned a horse and only the rich had cars. Today, everyone has cars and only the rich own horses. Speaks for our times. If you replace W with T in what, where and when, you get the answer to each of them. That, there and then. This was really interesting as well. So the scent one and the what, where, when with the that, there, then is... No. The camera is on the tripod. Don't touch the camera. Okay? Go. Run. She bounces on her toes. Aaja beta, ball. Still have time for fun. So, 6 great confusions which are still unresolved. At a movie theatre, which armrest is yours? Left or right? If people evolved from monkeys, why are monkeys still around? I guess there were too many of them to begin with, and there are too many of us now. Why is there a D in fridge but not in refrigerator? I think that's a colloquialism. The D has disappeared to save a letter, I guess. Who knew what time it was when the first clock was made? The clockmaker knew, of course. I'm just ad-libbing all these. And the, like I said, vagaries of English language. Wonder why the word funeral starts with fun. Why isn't a fireman called a waterman? How come lipstick doesn't do what it stays, which is stick to your lips? If money doesn't grow on trees, how come banks have branches? If a vegetarian eats vegetables, what does a humanitarian eat? How do you get off a non-stop flight? Why are goods sent by ship called cargo and those sent by truck shipment? Why do we put cups in the dishwasher and dishes in the cupboard? Why do doctors practice medicine? Are they having practice at the cost of the patients? Yes, they are, especially dentists. Just kidding. Why is it called rush hour when traffic moves at its slowest? How come noses run and feet smell? Why do they call it a TV set when there is only one? What are you vacating when you go on a vacation? So, thank you so much, General Sandhu, for forwarding this compendium of humor. And Advitya has gone to her bicycle. So I will bid you adieu and get back upstairs for the post-lunch work hours. Thank you so much for watching, and for eternity, whenever you feel that English is weighing you down, check out such humorous phrases, and take care, have fun. Namaste.